So this is my personal opinion on growing up in Chicago. So from my experience, growing up in Chicago when I was young in the 90s is almost opposite of how things is today. I mean, even back then it was a city filled with gangs and violence, but the way things is now, it's like everything changed. At least that's how I feel. And I've been here my whole life. Cause when I was a kid, we had more freedom. We didn't have to be so careful. We was able to go outside, have fun, run around the neighborhood without our parents watching over us, without parents worrying so much. I say our parents' biggest concern back then was how long it was gonna take us to get our bus back in to clean up the room or take out the trash because we didn't do it before we left out, you know? But I don't feel like back then parents were so much worried about was their child gonna make it in at all. Evidently meaning would their child lose their life today just going outside to play. These days, it's not even safe to take your child to McDonald's. We call it Mickey D's. But you can't even take your child to McDonald's because the ops might pull up and things can get tragic. Rest in peace to Jocelyn Adams. Yeah, it get real treacherous. But I don't want nobody to get the wrong idea. We all know things can happen anywhere. But most of this go on in the hood, the urban communities. Chicago's still a beautiful place. It's good communities, good people that live regular lives. But I'm speaking about where I'm from, the hood, the trenches. I even know people in the hood that don't get involved in the negativity. They just mind their business and stay away from all the BS. Me personally, I feel like that's what it's all about, knowing how to move. But yeah, as a kid for me, we was able to do more. We had things like block club parties. That's when the street that you live on, from corner to corner, everybody get together, move their cars from parked on the block, and stop traffic from coming down the street. Everybody came out, interacted with each other, barbecue grills, basketball rims in the middle of the street, speakers out, music playing, kids riding their bikes in the street, everybody from that block just partying. And when the kids from the community knew it was a block club party on a certain block, that was the place to be. Nowadays, we gotta worry about the savages coming through and sliding on one of the fathers trying to teach their son how to lay up, man. Or some of the fathers might be too deep in the streets, don't even feel comfortable coming out there and sit. Or anybody might not feel comfortable because bullets don't got names on them. And the neighborhood and tour will phone them down the street. You feel me? Everybody waiting to catch their eye blacking. So things like block club parties in my city is slowly fading away. And that's something that made Chicago, Chicago to me. I don't know if other places have block club parties. Y'all comment below and let me know where you from and let me know if do y'all have block club parties. When I was a kid, we didn't have cell phones, so it was hard for our parents to figure out where we was once we left the house. When they looking for us, they had to call our friends or a family house to see if we was there. If not, they had to go out and look for us. Or simple, wait in the house until we come in. Nowadays, it's too dangerous to let your kids run around. Ain't nobody letting their kids just roam around freely. So I feel like the new generation ain't gonna experience a lot of stuff that we experience. You know what I'm saying? And that's my personal opinion. But y'all, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want me to make a video about next. Let me know if y'all city or neighborhood got block club parties, or have y'all ever heard of block club parties? If anybody want to support the channel, the cash out will be in the description. I appreciate everything, even if it's a view, like, or subscription. Comments, everything, man. I appreciate it, man. But we going to the top, you hear me?